For the Purple Line this morning, state leaders have installed the final track segment connecting Montgomery and Prince George's counties.
But as this project moves closer to opening, new questions are emerging about who benefits and who could be left behind. Straight out live now to reporter John Gonzalez in College Park with the latest and a new federal funding announcement later today.
Adriana, good morning. And you can see behind me, construction is still ongoing. There's still a lot of work left to be done. But this morning, Maryland leaders, including Governor Wes Moore, are celebrating this milestone for the Purple Line, this symbolic moment. They all gathered yesterday afternoon in downtown Silver Spring for the installation of the final piece, the last rail being hammered into the ground. This 16-mile light rail project linking Bethesda to New Carrollton. Well, the long-delayed project is expected to transform commuting across the D.C. region, connecting Metro, MARC, and Amtrak lines while spurring new development along the corridor. But later today, the conversation shifts from construction to community impact. Congressman Glenn Ivey is announcing nearly $1 million in federal funding for a University of Maryland-led initiative aimed at studying displacement risks and environmental concerns in communities along the Purple Line route here in Montgomery and Prince George's.
You know, some of the runoff issues are a problem. We want to make sure we correct that. We've made huge strides with the Potomac and the Chesapeake. We want to make sure we don't do things to undermine that. And also there's been impacts on people who live along that route, businesses that are along that route. I know the governor's done some work on that front, especially in Montgomery County, to help there. We want to do what we can to help people in Prince George's County as well.
And much of that money would be used for environmental studies. The Purple Line is now more than 5 years behind schedule, with service not expected until late 2027 at the earliest. And this project's price tag has swelled to nearly $10 billion. Reporting live, John Gonzalez, 7 News.